What's going on, everybody? Guerrilla Outdoors. Today's video is a little bit different. We're at Nano Beach Pier. The main purpose today is doing some photography. We want to get out here and do some long exposure. We're going to work on setting up our composition at the moment, figure out what we want to shoot, set up our exposure, check out our histogram there, making sure we're not too overexposed, nothing's touching. And right about here is 1/8 of a second. Let's get that autofocus set in. Let's see here. We might be able to take a decent shot with this. So we're comfortable. Let's see, let's take a test shot. Let's see, let's look at the info in this picture. We are almost, let's see here. No, we're fine. We are not overexposed. We're not touching in the whites. We're not touching in the blacks. So that's fine. What we're gonna do, reset that composition here. Check this out again. We're gonna kind of focus on those dolphins. And so we're gonna pull out photo pills. We're gonna be shooting since put that at 160. I thought, there we go. Let's bring that back up. 1/60. ISO 100. 8 seconds. We'll test that out around 8 and 13. Here we have K&F Concept. This is a 10-stop Nano X ND1000. I'll be honest, when I got this, I was like, what is this? It's not what I ordered. I ordered a regular size 10-stop. And this came in, I was like, this is not gonna fit my camera, but it does. So one thing I wanna do now before this ND goes on is take off my autofocus and the stabilization. We don't want our camera trying to focus in on something that we didn't set it to. So now that our ND's on there, this is what the screen looks like. You can't see anything. We're gonna bring that down. See, shutter speed 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 10 stop. Let's take the picture and see what we come out with. Just to test it out and for myself, let's see if we go 25. It should be very overexposed. And it is very overexposed, honestly, at 25 seconds. So I like that. The Photo Pills app does quite well. Let's move on down. Check out another area. Look at my tripod here. It's a Kodak Gear video tripod. Everything about it is awesome, and especially the fact that I got it for $8 at a flea market. Right about in here, I like it. Let's get set up. All right, we're gonna start over. Let's bring this back. We're shooting with a 35mm, so that frame is quite tight. Wow. We are in focus. Let's see what happens right now. We're gonna leave it the same. Actually, I'm looking at the histogram and we are a little bit in the dark. So we're gonna slow it down just a bit. Let's bring that to 15 seconds maybe. Let's test that out. I don't believe my focus was perfect, but we'll get a test shot. Wow. I really like that. And if you look here, we are not overexposed. We're not touching in the blacks, we're not touching in the whites. That's how you get a perfectly exposed image. And there you go. All right, so if you see here, I just reset, took the filter off. We're shooting 1/100, f8, ISO 100, and we look good. So now we're gonna put the filter on. I wanna reset Let's see what Photo Pills has to say about this. Let's get that filter back in there. I didn't think this filter was gonna work for my camera once I pulled it out and it was that size. But it's Nano and it's very awesome. So let's check it out. Here we go. Photo Pills. We're shooting f8 1/100. ISO 100, 10 stop. Shutter speed 10 seconds. So we were shooting at 13. This tells us to go to 10. Let's see how it looks. Bam. 2-second timer. Let's fire that off. Take the shot. And another beautiful, beautiful picture, honestly. That is crisp. Look at that water. That's beautiful. Y'all know we can't have a Guerrilla Outdoors video and not throw a pole. So we got that spook tied on, custom painted by Chris Ellis, Mr. Tightlines himself. We're gonna get back out here now and set up. Maybe pull in a trout, redfish, whatever hit this spook. Let's get it. Whoa, look at that. I knew that was on camera. All right, I'm gonna call that no luck on the spook. It's a little bit too much of a workout trying to keep it popping right in all this current. We'll give it a shot. Okay. Now we're out of the shop. We got us a diesel minnow, new jig head. I got more faith in this right now just because it is current. If we can catch something now, I will be one happy person. Got one. Spider. He's fighting. Got him. Dude, it's a flounder. Oh my God, yes. Look at there, and he just popped off. Look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. Bam. We got a flounder. Yes. Flounder, baby. First ever flounder on artificial bait. Nice. Nice. Super excited about that. Flounder, baby. As much as I don't want to, we're gonna put them back. I don't really have anything to keep them in today, but I'm happy about that. We're gonna let them go. All right, and he swims back up into the water. Get another look at him since he came back to us. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that fight. Go on. There we go. Yes, man. That was awesome. First ever flounder on artificial. All right. That's it for today, y'all. Spent a couple hours out here. I have showed you how to take long exposure photography. Jeez. Sent my dang pole through a fence. I've taught you how to take long exposure photography using a 10-stop ND. And I've also showed you how to catch flounder on some artificial. Thank y'all for checking out the video. See you next time.